motherfucking be eating. Y'all are defective as shit. That's why y'all girls keep having miscarriages.
Is that why them bitches pussy be?
No, baby, it's Hardee's. You eating too much Hardee's.
Yeah, you got more women. You got more women, and these are women in relationships that are fucking going to Walgreens to get medicine because they're having these STIs,
yeast infections.
Yeast infections and all that. And the man is sitting up there buying the shit for them because they know that they are the reasons why the woman is even having these malfunction.
Oh, and
you guys are fucking disease carriers.
Another thing too, what also disgusted me on this app is that one of the fathers that was on here, right? He was talking about how he has a daughter and how he's gonna put his daughter on birth control. I said, wow, that's the worst thing you could ever fucking do. You're telling me you the first thing that you're gonna do is go put your daughter on birth control, not knowing that she can get cysts and fibroids. Like, you're basically increasing her to have uterine cancer.
Yikes. Oh, but he's not studying that. He's not studying that. He's not studying that. If you really want to,
go get an abortion and go get some birth control. Wow.
Yeah. If you really want to, if you have a daughter and you want to teach her something, you teach her close your motherfucking legs. That's what the fuck you do. Discipline them motherfucking legs. Clank, clank on them motherfucking legs. I don't know why they won't teach their daughters that. Oh, well, the reason why you won't teach your daughters that is because you're not a teacher in the first place. Because y'all always like to say, we teach. But you can't teach shit. You can't. No, nigga, you don't have discipline. You fuck everything. Everything. What is you talking about? Y'all sit up here and brag about, I got 10 baby mamas.
That's a chicken and an egg.
That's nothing to brag about.
Look. It's okay. He told on himself because the fact that you're relating women to girls, we were talking about young girls, okay? And this is probably the reason why you sick predators are going to go fuck them young girls first than you do with these older women. Let's make that make sense. You really just told on yourself, dumbass. You basically
already admitted.
You just trying to make an excuse for why niggas is out here fucking young little girls. Basically. Thank you.
Pretty, but they already admitted. That's why they said I don't like to mess with.
You heard what he said. Yeah. Women don't have no discipline. Okay, so are you saying that includes the young girls as well too? Intelligent? Because we was talking about
young girls.
We was talking about young girls and men and with their daughters. And I literally said that this man was trying to put his daughter on birth control. So you basically saying that that's the reason why that girl don't have no discipline? Wow. That's wow.
I mean, if you hate women like this is the shit that I be talking about too. Men be talking about in the comment section, I hate women like this. Nigga, if you hate women like this.
It's called Are Men Okay? No, seriously. With Pretty MF. It's public.
Why are you listening? But the key point, I want the women in the room to peep this. If somebody says they hate what they're hearing and what they're seeing, why would they stay? Would you stay? Would you listen to somebody? Would you listen to somebody that don't make sense? That is crazy? That's somebody you hate, somebody you just can't stand. Would you stay there? Do that make any sense?
That don't make no goddamn sense whatsoever. But they think because they're in here that this is going to change the dynamic of how this room is going. Y'all are now just stuck in the fucking goo. Because every time you bring your nappy, narrow-headed ass on this fucking stage, y'all don't know how to shut the fuck up when no one's speaking to you. I don't understand what the problem is.
Bitch, if you want respect, you're gonna have to give respect.
You motherfuckers don't know how to sit still and wait for it to be your fucking turn. I don't know what the hell the problem is at all. But at this point, I'm just going to keep shooting you bitches. I don't give a fuck. And if y'all decide that y'all want to sit here and act like y'all have an attitude, the button that says leave the fuck quietly is accessible to everybody in this motherfucker. Leave, bitch. We are clearly talking amongst ourselves. We don't give a fuck about you being in here, nigga. Your dick and balls don't rule in this bitch. Okay? So go play with your little balls in your little ass room. And
She thinks that I think that my dick and my balls rule this room? The fuck is this bitch talking about?
Create your own room. Create your own shit. I'm serious. You want to take the purses, the dresses, the eyelashes, the planning.
You know, Evital, I think you should get out of family practice and become a psychiatrist. I think there's millions to be made in psychiatry, right? Gotta be.
Don't forget the hoochie daddy shorts.
Oh yeah, the shorts. Oh, y'all also want to wear like the tank tops, you know, the crop tops.
Don't forget the capris.
Yeah, you want to take those too. And then on top of that, because you got motherfuckers talking about they can breastfeed. Hell, y'all niggas want to take our titties too. I mean, but you don't have it. It's not there. It ain't functioning, right? What the fuck y'all need to do is discipline.
Talking about how our still fucking on the door.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm kind of glad y'all mentioned that because there was one nigga in Passion Room. I forgot that nigga that Onyx, that nigga that got beat up. I don't know if it was by Dante or somebody. That nigga that had that neck brace on his neck.
Dante!
But he be in Passion Room. That nigga said he was fucking on some bitch. He smelled her pussy stank, and he still proceeded to fuck her.
Oh my God! He fucked the stinking pussy! He fucked the stinking pussy!
So what I wanna ask is, if you fucking on a girl, her coochie stink or whatever, what the fuck that make you?
It's a quantum.
And to be sitting here telling us that we're more masculine than you men, that just shows me that your balls have never dropped and you're not actually a man. You're not even a boy, Pinocchio.
And it's crazy too. They would never speak to a white man like this, talking about this the loudest our voice will ever be and how we're talking. But y'all will never talk to other men like this. Y'all will never talk to y'all white boss like this. Like y'all got the balls to try to talk to black.
No, they come to us and they complain about they white boss. Oh, he said this to me and he had an attitude with me. Well, nigga, why you didn't tell that motherfucker to shut the fuck up like you be telling your bitch? Why you didn't tell him to shut the fuck up? Why didn't you tell your girlfriend shut the fuck up? Why didn't you tell
the main ones with us chatting up crazy in the chat right now is the main ones with their hands raised to come up on this stage? Because you think we're going to sit here and listen to you cry and complain and try to degrade us when we don't give a fuck. Nobody is talking to you personally, but everything that these women are saying on this stage is hitting you so fucking hard that you...
Easter, I can't wait to get married and start a family. I'm so excited about the prospects of marriage and love.
Y'all are trans men at this
point. Done with, and why haven't black men got their lick back yet?
Lick back?
Like slavery.
Man, they don't even
y'all lick back, but y'all just want to argue with us. Like y'all are
they don't even have a manhood. They don't even know what it is to be a man. That's why they gotta say, oh well, I got all these things because I wanna feel like a man. It ain't no I'ma be a man. It's I wanna feel like a man. They don't know what the fuck a man is. They don't know.
I need things to operate like a man.
I need to lower you as a man so that I can feel like a man. I need to you so that I can feel like
All right, everybody, welcome to our X live stream. This is called Crazy Black Women of America.
I'm not actually one because I'm Pinocchio in real time, but I need to do all of these things so that I can feel like a man, even though you just, you know what, because y'all don't grow up, y'all just get older, and that be the problem. A lot of y'all didn't even realize that you was going to make it beyond 18. So I get it. A lot of y'all have no idea what the fuck to do beyond that point. But at this time, it is no longer our fucking problem, bitch. Did you know that? Did you know it was not our problem that you just getting older and you not growing the fuck up and you not standing in your manhood to where a woman can say words and it emasculates you? You're not a fucking man.
What was that you said? Sorry, I have the volume down.
I just want to say also, because they're saying in the comments, oh, we hate rapists. Y'all the number one rapist. I'm serious. Ask some of the women in your family.
People are accusing them of hating rapists.
That have been raped by their brother, their cousin. You have some boys
Stay in
that's been
Switzerland,
raped
Issa.
by
Don't
their
ever think
brother,
about moving here.
their cousin,
We've already lost the country. It's too late for us. Save yourself.
by their father. Yeah, the closest to them has raped them. And you know what? I'm gonna come on here because I don't feel bad. It is what it is. It fucking happened. My own daddy fucking molested me from 12 years old
Oh,
to
no!
22 years old. So all that shit about rapists.
It all makes
man that
sense
raped
now.
me was my father. So what the fuck do you have to say to that?
And black men are rapists anyway because why?
Black men are
Always
rapists.
asking bitches, do you smoke? Do you want to smoke? Do you want to drink? Do you do this? They always want to get bitches out of their body and out of their right mind when they're.
That's true. If you don't drink the spirit, we can't have any fun.
Rapists, like you just so your personality, your being is just that terrible. When she's sober.
It's
You can't
because
get
they
a woman
can't
to fuck
function.
you while she's sober. You got to get a woman out of her body to take advantage.
Ashley, they can't function being sober. Most black men can't function being sober. That's why they're dying earlier than the age of 40 because they're either popping Percocets or drinking some codeine.
Oh, shit. Popping Percocets and drinking the codeine.
Having heart attacks. Shit like
Having a heart attack.
They on dialysis at 25. You fucking
Bitch, you're causing me to have a heart attack.
eating honey packs just so your dick can even have a pulse.
And it's not even just drugs. Y'all have to understand, a lot of these men love alcohol. They love them some Hennessy and Don Julio.
Oh, yeah.
Hello?
Hennessy Courvoisier on the rocks. Gotta tap that ass.
Men are more binge drinkers than women are. That's the honest truth. The fuck? So if these
I'm just.
so when are these niggas ever sober?
I don't know, but it's people, it's men specifically in the chat because he said that he was.
It's not specifically. It's specifically.
My ass is not making no excuses. Yeah, my father did what he did, and I still got to get my ass up, and I still got to do what the fuck I got to do. I still got to make my life happen. I still got to make this shit happen for me. Whatever my fucking dad put on fucking me, I have to heal from
Sick and
that,
sad.
and I still got to go on in fucking life. Why the fuck y'all sitting up here fucking talking? And I know I'm not the only woman that has experienced this shit. So all this shit, all these.
This is where like
tears,
shaming comes into
well,
communication.
women do this to me, nigga. Oh fucking well, suck it up. Just like I sucked it up, nigga. Suck it up. And move the fuck on and move fucking forward. You got raped, so did I. Shut the fuck up.
Suck it up.
And move forward. Just like us.
Oh man.
See, women move forward all motherfucking day long. You can't even tell we were raped.
Suck it up. This is sick and sad. This is so sad. Sorry to document
Serious,
all
all
this,
these motherfucking excuses. The government,
this is
the
Layla.
police, my job, my mama, my daddy, my brother, my sister, shit, the disease. Nigga, you the one that put that motherfucking bottle in your motherfucking mouth. Nigga, you're the one that took your money, went to the store, and bought the fucking gun. Nigga, you're the one that went to the store and bought the motherfucking cigarettes. Nigga, you're the one that asked the motherfucking girl for the fucking number. Nigga, you're the one that put your phallus in her motherfucking pussy. What don't you understand? This is a you problem. And this is the reason why motherfuckers is with
It's the
y'all.
best projection.
We
Is
don't
this
want
is
to
a you
deal with
problem?
y'all no more. We're done. We're done. We're fucking done. Like, why are you so pressed?
I know, and tells you, Pookie, we can tell the ones that have small dicks and are broke and are actually the men that we're talking about, because there's no way in hell, if it doesn't apply to you, you're not going to get all triggered. If you know you're a good man, if you know you're not doing these things, if you know you're high value, you're not going to be triggered by the things that we're saying because it doesn't fucking apply to you. So, yeah, we know too.
She ain't
I mean, the
wrong.
main ones that
Bitch, you
we're
ain't
talking about,
wrong.
all men ain't like that, and you know, they be the main ones that be doing the shit. All that, oh, well, I am the 1%. Them be the main ones. They ain't the 1%. Because everybody already knows a man don't have to say he the 1%. He just the 1%. He don't have to tell nobody nothing. It is what it is. People see it. Your actions prove. Your actions is louder than your words. So all that shit you talking in the comment section, talking about, oh, this and that, nigga, we don't give a fuck about that. We're looking at your actions. Because a lot of y'all like to talk about, well, women are delusional. Okay, we're out of delusion land, and we're looking at your actions, and we're going right back into our past, and we're looking at all the mistakes that we have done, and then we looking at all the shit that y'all did too, and we're saying, okay, this is a fucking problem. Okay? All right?
Don't bring Sultan up. Oh my God.
How y'all doing?
What you want?
I actually agree with the title. I think a lot of men today are cooked in the head. Not gonna lie to you.
All right, go ahead. Talk your shit.
Yeah.
We
So
listen. Give us that information. Ain't no such thing as this bro code shit. So go ahead and give us that information.
Nah, this is AI chatbot sent from hell.
I don't know if it's a lack of fatherhood in their life or what it is, but they lack like individuals to look
This
up
is
to.
the new ghetto function in Grok 3.7.
Moms like Fresh and Fit, Red Pill, you know, like the anti-women kind of discourses online and shit, like the red pill, blue pill nonsense bullshit.
Yeah,
What was that?
That's what it is.
I'm gonna ask ChatGPT to answer me in the most ghetto way possible.
Ask it to use Ebonics.
Bitches is
I
like
will
the ultimate pinnacle to manhood. Like, you look retarded.
ask.
That's just following the
Yeah, make sure you spell it AXE.
in
Ask
Greek
it to
mythology, the
communicate in
Dionysian
Ebonics.
symbolism of black hedonism. You know, it's
I did
nonsense.
good in poker yesterday.
These men need to be.
Oh, how much did you
to
win?
shape, to be real men.
Won 1,300.
Nice. What was your like after action review?
I fucking dominated. I did good. Did real good. Comedy, I tell you what, I did. I called an all-in on the turn with ace high, and it was good. It's fucking a top-tier play.
Did you say anything the whole time, or did you do my silent secret?
No, I don't do your silent secret. I thought about it, and I was like, that's terrible advice. Like, I hate that advice. I'm never gonna implement that advice. It's much better to like, I mean, you want to be like somewhat of an entertainer, right? Like if you're like that silent type, like people are gonna like play better. You know, they're just gonna like. They're not going to be as splashy.
Wait, they're inviting me back up.
Right
Hold
now,
on, they're inviting
we
me
not
back up.
to turn this shit into no fucking religion. I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
I don't know. I just.
Fuck all that religion shit.
Holy shit.
Fuck all that religion shit. We're done with the fucking religion. No more fucking religion. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga. Cause that religion shit is for y'all. It's not for us. So fuck the religion. Fuck the dogma. Fuck the dogma. Put that shit to rest. Nigga, we're off of that. We're out of Pisces fucking season. Talking about fucking religion and fucking Allah and fucking Buddha and fucking all this shit. Nigga, fuck all that. Nigga, fuck all that.
So wait, you think your poker win was like performative? You think that you're a performative winner?
Nigga, you better fucking study your motherfucking self. You want to talk about being a god?
Yeah, I want to do is I want to get the table comfy, right? I want the table to be like
in a flow
I want
state.
the table to be laughing. I want the table to be drinking. I want the table to be like fucking vibing. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Right.
And I gotta just, if the table's vibing, people are putting our splashing around me.
Well, aren't you
know what I mean?
projecting there? Meaning that like that's a you problem. Meaning you want to vibe, you want to flow, but you're
No,
thinking.
I'm vibing no matter what, right? I'm vibing no matter what. But I want the other people to be splashy, right? I don't want it to play like the fucking final table of the World Series of Poker.
Mhm.
I don't want it. I want it to play like a fucking kitchen table game. You know what I mean? So I wanted to have.
So
Some
wait,
kitchen table
you mean you
vibes.
want people into flow state so they can tilt?
Yeah, I'm sort of tilting them in the way of like I just want them to. I want them to like fucking. I'm gonna poke and prod when I win pots off them too. You know what I mean? I'm gonna like. I'll give them a needle every now and then.
But how do you view it in terms of just like a simulation? Meaning that it's not 100% chance that you're gonna win. I mean, it's not even a 50%. So it's like. If it's all just this, well, the point is, if it's all just a simulation, then technically your emotional state or your communication should technically be irrelevant. Like it's like a question of faith versus agnosticism. I mean, how stupid are you? You know, like it's luck, it's chance, it's bluff, and it's statistics. So you have to find like the perfect balance to come out on top on average. And then you have to look at it as what's your opportunity cost and then what's your revenue per hour or net per hour. And so it's like you can get into, it's reality. Like how many people are actually going in there fully aware of, what they're doing, which is essentially paying for the space. Because most people are just going there to lose. It's like the slot machines. People are crazy because it's just a blown up cell phone and they're just paying to use their cell phone expanded. They're crazy that they think they're going to win at a slot machine. It's like the epitome of stupidity. Every person who's sitting at a slot machine when I go to the casino, I just want to hand them a card saying stupid, underlined,
Stupidity. What you kidding me? I'll be fucking.
Yeah, I don't understand slots. I'm never gonna understand slots.
There's nothing to understand. It's a video game. You pay to play it. It's just obvious. Anyways, let's go back to Insane Crazy Black Woman.
What you trying to say?
Okay, let's go back.
I'm already aware of all that
serious. Already trying to get on the side and shit. Trying to prove themselves that we are better than the black man. You just trying to fucking belt.
You better than the black man is a white man.
Fucking
The
belt.
black woman is gonna prove that to a white woman.
women and children and blowing each other the fuck up. So I don't want to learn nothing from them Arabic.
That's all they do. Desert crawler niggas.
I don't need no motherfucking cosign. Cause you niggas ain't no better either. You niggas out here either standing in front of the goddamn corner store, blocking up traffic and shit, prostituting women. I don't want to hear that shit. Cause you niggas ain't no better either. And this is the reason why I don't trust none of you niggas, cause it's always somebody trying to point the finger at somebody else. Instead of you niggas worry about yourself. That's it.
Can you put me in the queue?
Go fuck the white man.
Hold on, I'm gonna say something.
What don't y'all understand? What don't y'all understand? We not fucking.
This
no
room is
white
called
man.
Are Men
We
Okay?
not
No,
fucking
seriously?
No black man. We not fucking no purple man. No gray man. No Superman. No
You
mother.
just jumped in.
No man. No.
No, they're very
no
sensitive. She'll kick me to the game.
Nobody. No Batman. Nigga, you can have all the money in the fucking world. If you don't want it, get the
Don't
fuck
tell me I'm in the
out.
queue.
What don't you
No, there's
understand?
no queue in this room.
Go fuck
It's
the
hang
white
on
man.
for
We
your
don't
dear
fuck him
life.
either.
This woman just said that she was molested by her father for like 10 years.
That is connected to the SRG.
And why would we want the
Do you
white man?
understand?
She also believes that she's
Why would we
God.
want the white? See, they keep on trying to make it seem like we want the white man. Why would we want the white man? When
This
we
woman,
know
you could definitely diagnose as
y'all
being
done practiced
bipolar.
the same shit from that nigga? Why would we want to be with him when we know you bitch
So somebody on my YouTube wrote, I prefer to keep the Latinos in the United States and send back those who came from Africa.
Okay, well, go find them, bitch. Get the fuck out of my room. Go find them.
Okay,
Go
Zach is in
find
the
them
room.
and get your punk ass out of my room. Okay, yeah, get the fuck out of my room. And I'm gonna make sure I block your bitch ass too, so you won't be able to come back to no more of my rooms. How about that? You see how easy that works?
I hope
But
it
it's
is up
something wrong
downstairs.
with you niggas spiritually.
Can you
and
find the room,
mentally,
Danny? Go in there and say
y'all don't
something.
even know how to remove
Give them the
yourselves
perspective of a white
from
woman and your
toxicity.
struggles in your
And I'm
marriage,
this quote-unquote bitch
and struggles in your life, professionally, financially.
Get the fuck out of my room.
And
Okay,
they always
easy
bring
that
up
shit is. If I know something spiritually, psychologically is wrong with y'all niggas, because y'all can't even remove yourselves from toxicity. Y'all like that shit. Y'all thrive off that shit. Fuck that good man bullshit talk. Because if you was a good man, you would have motherfucking left the room.
girl, and they always bring up facts.
Should I hop in this room?
Always.
Yeah, go in there and say something to them. Give them some philosophical. Try to consider it an opportunity to give positive neurolinguistic programming from people that just are chronically addicted to negative communication.
Which room is it?
It's called Are Men Okay? No, Seriously, with Pretty Motherfucker. She's the super mom. Pretty motherfucker. Are Men Okay? No, Seriously?
Excuse me.
Because I said, excuse me, I'm in my age, marriage is the least of my concerns. He was angry at me because I said I didn't want to get married. A bitch he would never meet, not call my bitch, but a woman that you would never meet, that's old enough to be your fucking.
Correct. This is essentially anthropological. What I'm doing right now. It's historical. I'm creating a time capsule so future generations are aware of the situation.
No, bitch, read the title. Read the title. Read the title, bitch. You got 5 seconds. You got 5 seconds to read. Hold on.
Also, I have my DMX profile on the
You're
room.
gonna get the fuck up out of here. Figure it out, SpongeBob.
That's what's the point of the conversation? Where this
Oh,
is
okay, well, then get the fuck. Since you slow, I'm gonna help you out. Got you. Block your ass too, and you ain't even a friend of my friends.
You know,
So
I think Layla said something important a minute ago where she said, take care of my own shit first, meaning that men and women who haven't figured themselves out first are incapable of being with someone that has not figured themselves out. So if you've ever been in a relationship where you knew it wasn't going to work out, it's easy to say it's a you problem, but that's the ultimate projection, is it's a you problem. The problem is that people probably need to go to a monastery for like a couple years to meditate and have some peace in their life to know that all the conflict is essentially not a piece. Yeah, they kicked me. Or they muted me.
I mean, okay, so this goes back to women need to practice celibacy or abstinence. I mean, women need to realize, like, even myself, I have not had sex in a year and 7 months. It gives you so much focus and clarity to just focus on yourself. Do not get distracted by having sex with these men, giving your body up to them. I don't look, you know what's so.
Somebody's muting everybody. I know, somebody muted her, I
Why
think.
is it too that men act so shocked too when you say you're not having sex? Like, damn, y'all never give that hot Cheeto stick any break? Like, niggas, think about it. Do men ever give their dicks a break? Like, maybe you need to take time for yourself.
Hell no.
And not fuck.
Hell no.
Like,
No,
it's
hell no.
okay to not fuck sometimes. Like, I don't know why we
Hell
do
no.
And like, and then too, when I tell them, like, because like I said, I haven't had sex in a year and 7 months now. I've already done this twice in my adult life. When I was 18, I was 21. It's easy to do. Like, I don't know. I just don't understand. And like I said, I'm so glad that I've been doing this. And thank God for social media. Y'all, that shit makes you so fucking dry. It makes you not even want to even touch a man, look at a man's way. Like, you know, I don't know. It does concern me.
You hear that? Social media causes dry pussy syndrome.
I'm like, have you ever thought to just give that little dick a break a little bit?
No, they don't. I'm serious. That's why they fuck with girls that don't know any better. When the girl knows, that's why they make this comment. I don't like to fuck with women that are 30 years old, or because usually that's when the woman has an idea about herself, and she has discipline and she has boundaries. Okay, that means you.
See, Scott, your podcast is never going to take off until you start recording people like this.
19,
You know, then people are just shocked and they're like, wow, this is crazy.
Learning. Yeah. They are still learning. And those are what they call hoes. Those are the ones that they say, oh, well, women, you have a problem controlling your legs. No, you're talking about the 19-year-olds that you fuck with. You're talking about the 18-year-olds that you fuck with. That's why y'all have already admitted through social media, I'm just waiting for her to get out of high school so I can marry her. And I want a woman that hasn't traveled. I want a woman that don't know herself, because once she knows herself, I can't do nothing for her. So no,
all these niggas trying to do is reprogram some shit. That's it.
Exactly.
They just trying to reprogram some shit, just like they will reprogram their goddamn phone when it's time to update that bitch. So these niggas ain't slick, okay? That's why they go for women that don't really have good relationships with their parents too. It don't matter if it's the mama or the daddy. They want a bitch that. This is why a lot of niggas sex traffic a lot of women, because they go after they already showed me how they go after certain women that they want to sex traffic. They go after women, put zip ties on their cars. They go after women that are not always watching their surroundings. They go after women that don't really have family members like that. So say if they're like already prostitutes that are known for, you know, having sex for money and shit like that, or being out on the streets, they kidnap women like that because they know they don't have nobody looking for them.
Hey, it sounds like you guys are.
But we've got to do better to connect the dots and let people know the reason you can't afford a home is because of these failed immigration policies. The reason you're not going to be able to afford your food is because of these failed immigration policies.
The fact that y'all in denial to think that men aren't women is ridiculous.
Do you think I've sex trafficked women?
Look here, if I give you a Percocet or some Coke, I guarantee you you're gonna do some crazy things. I guarantee you. If I give you some alcohol, I guarantee you're gonna do some things that is not in your character.
Okay, but what if I'm sober?
Dirty Wedding Lab podcast.
What does you being sober have to do with anything? That isn't still take away from your bail.
Oh no! A helicopter crashed in the Hudson.
When I drink, I don't do that shit. When I drink, I have a good time.
Oh shit!
You know, do my little dance with my music, and I go to the fuck to sleep. That's what the fuck I do. So all that shit, excuses again.
Oh no!
It was the drink. Just like another man said, oh well, only reason why I fuck that dude.
The helicopter crashed.
You know, I saw a big ass right in front of me, and you know, it just looked good. Y'all come with the most crazy excuses.
What are you guys accusing me of doing?
That's your crap. You're just a man.
Oh, hi,
What
America.
we're not about to do is you're not about to
America, you should go in this room and
You're not about
tell
to
them
be
your
the
opinion.
center. Oh, what did I do? Oh, what? Nigga, if it don't apply to you, shut the fuck up.
You're a narcissist.
What don't you don't understand?
There's a lot of gratuitous use of the N-word.
If you never raped nobody,
It's legal though.
she said, well, I know they not talking about me because I didn't do that shit. Well, shit. Must be talking about y'all because I didn't do shit. So,
The fact that you're trying to play this victim, like you're this innocent.
And you should
soul,
go in this
like
room
you
too.
Don't do nothing wrong, is another reason why I'm not.
America, the name of the room is Are Men Okay? No, seriously.
Y'all be the main ones.
See if you can find it in the hallway.
The ones that try to act in denial, like, or treat yourself very, individual wise. See, y'all love coming on here talking about yourselves personally, but then when we talking about subjective.
It's like another scene
Overall,
out of
Then
the Lord of the
well,
Flies.
are all men like that? And then y'all go back to talking personally about yourselves.
Well, look at what you were talking about earlier about how the Statue of Liberty is a man dressed up in a woman. That's the essential philosophy that a lot of men don't have, or a lot of women don't have, meaning that it's not about a gender or race. It's about being kind, compassionate, loving, which are the noble virtues, and courage and truth. So those transcend gender or race, which are all positive things. They kicked me.
Dominating a woman, all that shit about compassion and love, all that shit goes out the door. There is no way in hell that you could sit up here and talk about compassion and love, and you want a woman to dominate women. You want a woman to submit to you. In order for a woman to submit to you, you would have to dominate her. That's not love. That's not passionate.
Are we
Okay.
Are these men forgetting that these are the same niggas that put us in slavery?
Oh yeah, they forget.
Are they not forgetting that?
I put you in slavery. Be here now. How can these people are time travelers, America? They can time travel. They're time travelers.
Even the white women. Y'all beat up the white women. It's history on that. Y'all hate the Caucasian.
They got a time machine that goes back 175 years, America.
Y'all beat the shit out of them. Beat the shit out of them. That's what Esther was about. The history, the dark history of that, which y'all don't like to speak about, beating the shit out of her. Oh yeah, go into the forest. First, we're gonna dress you up as different colors. That's why you paint the motherfucking eggs different colors. And then when they go out into the fucking forest, we're going to chase them and rape their ass. That's what Easter was
chasing him
about.
around the island.
And go look it up. They raping
It's probably not wrong.
And you know what white women did? They kept it on a hush hush because their ass was scared.
Yeah, that's probably true, right?
They didn't want to say too much. Okay? So, that goes for the white women too. Y'all beating the shit out of them too.
America, go in there and tell her. It's called Are Men Okay? No, seriously. It's a projection. She's not okay. Go in there and give her some peace. Give her some truth. Give her some love.
White women can come in here, they can admit it. They can admit it.
And this is why I tell women to be self-sufficient, because it don't matter if that's your husband, your brother, your uncle, your daddy. They don't care. Like they literally, when it comes down to feminine energy, they do not care to know or even learn about you. They don't. The only time they want to know about you is if it's in regards to sex. And that's sad, because how are you going to call yourself a person with humanity or integrity when you don't even want to know about the other sex? It's crazy how women can know about both sexes instead of just one. And see, this is why we're going to be better. This is why we're better as leaders than men are, because we think about not just our sex, but we think about both sex. Not only just because we procreate and we're the ones that make the babies. It's because we are naturally born to be that way. And because y'all hate on that, because y'all hate on the fact that we know more than y'all trying to make this narrative as if men created all this shit. No, y'all created destruction, yeah. Y'all created dividends, yeah. Y'all created segregation, yeah.
Can I point out something though? If you're claiming that you know everything, don't you think that would avoid the trouble you're getting into?
The common denominator is always a man. So what
How do you mean? I don't. What do you mean by that?
No, what do you mean by your statement? What trouble are we getting into?
You can't make the claim that you know everything because it includes everything.
And she asked you a simple question. What trouble are you talking about, sir?
Like causing arguments and the problem that you're all complaining about here?
But she was just agreeing with what I said to her.
Oh, that's all. It was just a matter of agreement. Gotcha. Okay, cool.
No, I'm just trying to figure out what you agreeing with and what you disagreeing with. Because you're at this point right now, you're just a whole hot mess. And see, that's another thing. Y'all try to get on here and acting like you know everything. You really as fuck. You really do.
And it's
That's
funny
fascinating.
too. It's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
And pretty, that was a good point too, what you said about how we care about both genders and what both genders got going on, because that was the whole point of feminism. Men, if they actually knew what feminism was about, feminism actually cares about y'all too. So it wasn't just like, but y'all, if y'all really knew what the fuck y'all were talking about, then y'all would know that. But you know, I guess
right. But you don't want to clarify.
But sit your fat ass in that goo and stop interrupting her. You don't have to keep doing all this rebuttal after everything that she's saying, bitch. You're not really saying anything. So, I mean, unless you're coming up here with, like I said, some facts, some evidence in regards to things that I'm saying that that's not true, then shut the fuck up. It's another reason why you men ain't gonna be men, because y'all are emotional. Like, very, very, very emotional people that do not know how to control it.
It's crazy on how he asked the question, well, who starts with the argument? Yeah, who starts the trouble? You just started trouble within the room. Exactly. We were all talking amongst each other. You see, none of the women are arguing with each other. You come up with a rebuttal, with an argument. You are the trouble. You just proved who starts the trouble. Men. Because we're all women. We're all women in this room. None of us is arguing with each other. We're all flirting with each other. We're all, even with Ashley when she want to speak, even though I have a point, I'll shut up and I'll let her speak because I know she has to speak her piece. Everybody needs to speak their piece. Y'all motherfuckers get up here, well, this and that. It's an argument. As soon as y'all come up, it's an argument. Like, do y'all see this shit?
Even when we have discussions, ladies, even when we have these discussions in regards to
Easy Yaffy.
Or you know, maybe if we could just be talking about ourselves, and then all of a sudden a man comes in and he just derails the room. Now he just started conflict amongst two people.
How should we derail it?
Like, when I'm around just women, everything is calm, relaxed. But for some reason, when it's involving men, it doesn't matter if it's just 1 second of a man's time. It's just all fucked up. The chakras all fucked up. Everybody all discombobulated. Bitches is just acting like fucking zombies type shit. I'm like, oh shit. Bitch contaminated. Goddamn. Y'all ever seen them damn apocalypse movies? Where the world about to end, and then that one motherfucker that got bit, and then in the hospital, everybody fucking bit. Everybody just tweaking and shaking and shit. That's what it reminds me of when niggas come around. Shit, I'll get all contaminated.
At the end of the day, they're always the common denominator. Anything that men want to complain about that's in the midst of what's wrong with women or the community, it's something they cause. If it's single motherhood, children out of wedlock, the STD rates, the broken homes in the Black community, the sexual
Don't forget the weather. These niggas out here fucking up the weather. Don't forget the weather.
The assault rates, the domestic violence rates, everything that we're talking about is the cause of them, though. So they ruin everything.
So, I mean, if you go to the Bible, I know you don't believe maybe in religion per se, but the belief is that within every woman is a man. So you're actually, in a way, angry with yourself because inside of you, theoretically, there's a man. And it's just a theory.
I want to know who told you that Bible was true? That's what I want to know. Who told you?
First of all, the Bible, the religion was made by a man. His name is King James. That is a man, okay? So, again, you coming up here with the Bible shit, I just told y'all niggas, we're done with the fucking Bible. We're done with the fucking religion. We're done with that shit. We don't want to hear that shit anymore. Talk about something else. Because that's all y'all go back to, the Bible. And y'all don't even be reading the fucking Bible. That's what kills me. Y'all want to talk about the Bible so much, but you got people sitting up here reciting their understandings to you, and then you take it and you blast it on other people, and you didn't even pick up the Bible and read it yourself. You did not even dissect it yourself, but you want to sit up here and fucking talk all fucking day long on some bullshit. I don't want to hear that shit. That shit is over with. Well, again, we are not in Pisces season. Fuck control people. Y'all use religion to control women. There's nothing godly about that. Fuck is wrong with them? Women, do y'all see this?
Oh yeah, good point.
Oh, do y'all see
Yeah,
this?
good point though. The only time they do want to bring up religion is to control women. Because do you think they ever gonna repeat the Bible verse when God says a man that finds a wife, he finds a good thing? They don't be repeating shit like that, but they'll repeat certain type of verses that will be oppressive to us, or not necessarily oppressive, just to manipulate a conversation, or you know what I'm saying, not show accountability on their part. So it's not like they recite the Bible for good.
They hate when the Bible uses man as well. So I don't listen to niggas when they try to recite the Bible, and they don't even say the whole scripture. So if he's going to be deceptive when it comes to saying the scripture and only saying part of it, ladies, please. Because these niggas always talking about submissive shit, right? They don't even say the whole fucking scripture because they want to pick and choose. They always regurgitate what another motherfucker said on the damn internet. And let's be clear, right? A lot of you niggas, when y'all say, oh, we're sinners, yeah, just say that, nigga. Right? Stay a sinner all you want, nigga. I am godly. I'm a goddess, okay? I am your mother, bitch. So it's okay. Y'all can go live in that Bible if you want to, or whatever the fuck you read, okay?
Okay.
But I like that a lot of women are waking the fuck up and realizing that these niggas are manipulative and they want to control women. They want to control the narrative in the rooms. They want to control everything. They want to center themselves in these conversations. Anything that's dealing with women, niggas feel like they want to center themselves. I don't understand. I don't understand why.
Are they gonna agree?
But, you know,
Are they gonna agree with Psalms 116:11 when it says all men are liars? Are they gonna repeat it first? They're not gonna repeat that all men are liars.
Yeah, then they gonna say, oh well, when they say man in the book, that means man and women. Watch, it's gonna be some stupid ass nigga.
It said specifically men. It didn't say no woman. It said men. M-E-N.
Didn't God say if a man don't work, a man don't eat? But I don't remember saying anything about a woman working. No, but you want us to go 50-50. It said if a man don't work, he don't eat. So I don't know why I gotta go out there and work and give you half my
Niggas is not reading the Bible. I'm serious. They want us to take care of them. Oh, take me as I am. Nigga, no the fuck I'm not, nigga. I'm not taking you as you are. Get the fuck out of here. You a broke ass nigga, you gonna starve. Nigga.
Yeah, I don't see why niggas advocate for a mediocrity. I said this yesterday in the room. Why niggas, like, they always advocate, sorry, y'all. They always advocate for niggas being mediocre, right? But then in other rooms, these niggas will try to other themselves. Like, if they got shit going on, niggas love to other themselves. Well, I got this money, I got this amount of cars. But in the same breath, nigga, you gonna say, well, you gotta give these niggas 20,000, they'll get only 20,000 a year chance. Why won't you women just go niggas? Nigga, fuck you. How the fuck a motherfucker really gonna survive on 20,000? Like, I mean, come on, man. Y'all sound fucking stupid. Like, these niggas be pissing me the fuck off. It is crazy. But go off. This is why I can say to niggas in the room, you know, they couldn't really respond to me yesterday. Because it's like, y'all niggas had this fake ass outrage when it comes to women. And, you know, whatever. But y'all niggas, like, for the niggas that already getting bread, teach them niggas how to stop being complacent then. Teach these niggas to get money. Y'all niggas talking about you big steppers, go mentor these young ass boys, these YNs, my nigga. Go do that. And maybe it will give you some attention, but since y'all worry about getting pussy all the time, y'all niggas, look, yeah. Them niggas is not.
That's their motherfucking problem. Instead of them getting money, look. Instead of them, because women, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna speak for the women now, and they can agree with me. Women, when we get money because we want to get fucking money. We don't get money because of y'all. Especially when we don't have no children and we single and we talk about getting some money, nigga, we get money because we want to get money. When we start a business, nigga, when we don't have no children and we say we want to start a business, nigga, we start a business because we want to start a business. It has nothing to do with no fucking man. See, the difference between you and us, when y'all want to start a business, y'all do that for women. Y'all do that for us. Y'all get the cars and the jewelry for y'all. When we get a car, when we get a motherfucking jewelry, we get that shit for us. Nigga, I want a car. Nigga, I want to drive. Nigga, I want a bank account. That's all me. It's not for no fucking control. It's just that's just what the fuck I want. That's what the fuck I deserve. So that's what the fuck I'm gonna get.
Well, the point is always now. I mean, Layla, if you believe that you are God, then there's not a speck of dust out of place in the whole universe. This is not a 1-800 complaint hotline. Apparently, everything's perfect.
Nigga, I don't believe that I'm God. Nigga, I don't believe that I'm God. I am God. I am motherfucking God. And these ladies up here, they fucking God too. We don't believe shit. We are what we are. I am what the fuck I am. And it says it in the Bible too, nigga. Talk about belief. We're over the belief shit. It is what the fuck it is. Next.
Yeah, I don't know. These niggas be having fake outrage, man. They be getting on my nerves on his ass. That's why they couldn't answer my question yesterday about the mediocre mindset. They could not answer that shit last night. I mean, well, yeah, the day I was saying evening yesterday when I said, why do you niggas advocate for mediocre behavior? And this is only for the niggas that apply to, because I know some men on here, they don't be advocating for that shit. And you got a few good men that do speak on niggas leveling up. But besides them niggas, which is only a small few on this goddamn app, these other niggas be like, oh, you gotta get this nigga that's minimum wage a chance. I don't have to, nigga. I got my shit together, so should he. Like,
some reading that I did in the Bible. So basically, do you think that since when you stop believing in God, right, God does disappear from existence? See, I never actually held a belief in God. I was indoctrinated into a religion. That doesn't mean that I believe the religion. It just means that I was raised in the religion. So can you agree that the existence of God here has nothing to do whether we believe it or not? Like, whether you believe it or not, right? Whether or not I believe in God, if the God thing exists, it does exist. If it does not exist, it does not exist. Whether or not I believe it.
Complete person. I'm sorry. And for the people that want to know in the room, in the chat, oh, do she fuck with women? Yes, I do fuck with women. Women are fucking gods, and only a god is gonna fuck with a god. Only like attracts like. So yes, I'm going to go to heaven with the other god, the goddess, and I'm going to fuck with her. I'm not fucking with y'all. You guys are incomplete. If I'm a build with her. I'm not gonna build with you. We gonna put our values together and build some shit. I don't want you. I fuck with women only. Women in the camp only. Women in the community only. Okay?
The problem is, Layla, you can only build within. You can't actually build with someone else. Technically, that's just not true. You have to build within. You both have to build within if you actually want to build anything. It's all an illusion.
Nigga, I've already did that. How you think I'm speaking the way I'm speaking? Because I've already built within inside, nigga. I already know. First of all, in order to do what the fuck you need to do, you gotta build within, and then it reflects externally. So miss me with the bullshit, nigga. I already know that. I already did that. I already accomplished that. All fucking ready. With the spiritual, with the metaphysical, with the motherfucking biological. Nigga, do you need me to go on within? Nigga, you go within and do some motherfucking
Hi, Amber Cute.
Fuck is you talking about? That's y'all motherfucking problem. Fucking lazy by nature. Y'all need to study y'all motherfucking nature. Instead of trying to study our nature, study your own shit. Next.
Layla, what do you mean by go within? Where are they going? They need to go within a woman before they can go within. And on the topic of the Bible, it wasn't written for women. It was written for men. I came to the realization that this whole time, Eve was the tree. There was no snake. There was the Eve is the tree. It was Adam that was warned. Don't eat from that tree. Everything got fucked up the moment.
The fall of Adam!
There ain't nothing more powerful than a woman addressing a man just by knowing herself, seeking her knowledge. She's the tree.
the whole time. And by the way, I was in a room the other day talking with some biblical scholars about the Garden of Eden. And we were looking at the curses that were given to the snake, to Eve, and to Adam. Adam had three verses of curses. The first curses or the first punishment for his disobedience is the ground is going to be cursed because of him. It's actually written, because of your disobedience, I will curse the ground, and you will have to toil and struggle for the ground to produce fruit for you to eat. This is what God pointed towards Adam. To Eve, he said to her, you will experience pain through childbirth. So you're already going to be able to procreate because you carry a womb. But you will experience pain. And last I checked, women have always experienced pain. Like we get a dose of it every month, you know? And I think that pain is about preparing us for the ultimate pain, which is childbirth. But anyway, aside from that, the other one that we got into a long discussion about was the line where it says, to the woman, your desire will be for your husband. And I had to question that. What do you know about a woman's desire? What do you know about her curiosity? And, for him to have to redirect, meaning all the punishments that were given to all the three people, that's Adam, the snake, and Eve, the punishment was to change something that wasn't there. So already her desire wasn't for her husband. It wasn't for a man. You needed to direct it that way. Her desire has always been for herself. These men couldn't tell me anything. The purpose of the narrative was to shape your mind in thinking from the inside out, from their angle. So that's why they would say a man gives birth to a woman through his rib. Men don't even know what it's like to give birth. Every narrative of the women in the Bible were written by men. The woman with the issue of blood. Do men know what it feels like to bleed? Do men know anything about the woman's experience?
Hell no, they sitting up here talking about yesterday in the room. They talking about, men, they can breastfeed, they can produce milk. Nigga, first you gotta have a baby in order to produce milk. First of all, nigga. I'm serious. That's why I'm telling these women, you're already whole. That Bible shit is for them. That's why I'm saying, fuck religion. We don't need that shit. Y'all need that shit. Because without that shit, y'all gonna rape, y'all gonna kill, y'all gonna do all of that. If they take all these laws, just say, okay, Americans just say, fuck it. Ain't no laws. There's no laws of the land. We're taking everything away. Y'all gonna still be preaching about that? Y'all ain't gonna kill nobody? If the government say, fuck it, everything is legal. It's up to y'all. We're done. We're walking away. It's up to y'all figure it out. We're not doing this anymore. How many men are going to be like, oh, women, I'm not going to rape you. Even though, I know you can't call the police now.